Good morning, my fellow YouTubers, friends, followers, subscribers, and Trevorites. But mainly I'm saying good morning to you, the subscriber, because without you, the channel wouldn't grow. And it is growing, actually. 86.1 now. Isn't that amazing to the YouTube? I got that wrong, didn't I? Yes. Should I start again? No. Maybe this is down to the fact that I had a lovely conversation with my YouTube partner program manager. I had a live Zoom call with her and I explained all the issues that I thought I was having with YouTube. Then all of a sudden I grow 100 the following day. Is it a coincidence to the YouTube human reviewer? Let's see. Anyway, there is investigations happening. They are looking at my account and they're looking at other accounts as well. So hopefully that's the end of the nonsense. Right. I'm still thinking, should I restart that video after the stutter? But you know what? I'm thinking, what the hell with it? Thank you to everyone out there, by the way, before I go into the news. Thank you to everyone out there who continues to leave reviews on Amazon for my book, Exploitation. Thank you very much. It's now got over 150 5-star reviews, so that's good. Thank you. And if you have read it, please leave a review. Good or bad, they all help. Right. So this morning, the news is awash with different subjects. I've been looking into the Invictus games. Little bit of depth. Now, I know there's videos out there about Invictus games, some good ones, yeah, some great ones actually. Sue Smith's got a good one out there, but I'll delve into it because I can pick up the phone, I can phone Invictus athletes that I know and have a chat with them, and so I get a bit more depth. So I'll do a video about that later. But this morning I'm reading very disturbing news, but not surprised. It seems, right, I know some celebrities that are fantastic, the likes of Fatima Whitbread. She is an awesome individual. Matthew Marsden, and I'll not name drop anymore, but some great people who give back a lot. They dedicate their time and they give back. But then you've got other celebrities which take the piss out of good people. Now, I'm reading this morning about an actress called Kathleen Tynesdale. Maybe I said that wrong, but that's it. She falls under a management, basically an entertainment management company that look after her. I mean, she's one of their stars. But I found this quite disturbing. Those companies write off to different places saying, can you give us free this and free that? And they try and get their clients everything free. There's a cake company, and a lady who's only started the cake company 3 months ago received an email from the management team saying that, can you make us a cake for her 40th birthday or whatever it is, her 40th birthday party. We need a cake, we need 100 cupcakes, they need to be this size, this. And it was going to cost this lady nearly £700. And you know how the management company got around it? They said, and if you make this for Catherine, we will plaster it all over social media. We will promote your brand, your this, your that. We'll promote your cake shop and this. Anyway, it backfired because she responded to the management company saying, thank you very, very much. I'm sorry to hear that your client has fallen on such hard times that she can't afford to pay her bills. Unfortunately, my mortgage company won't do that for me. I mean, if I say to my mortgage company, can I miss this month's payment, but I'll promote your mortgage company all over my social media, that doesn't pay the bills. And I get this woman. Anyway, her email that she responded with got her cake company more social media presence than this company management could have hoped for. So well done for standing up to these celebrities that want everything handed to them on a plate. Catherine hit back, actually. Yeah, Catherine hit back, the Coronation ex-Corrie star, by saying, I hope this has given the lady the attention she craves. That's a disgusting comment from an actress who, over the last year, has had £50,000 or £60,000 thrown at her in free gifts. There she is hitting back in a private video in her £72,000 BMW, wearing £180 shades and £120 sweater, saying that trying to belittle the cake shop owner. You're disgusting, Catherine. The public are waking up to your nonsense. Wow. Anyway, that's done and dealt with. Right, what else is happening? Gary Lineker. Oh, Gary Lineker's back in the media. He can't help it. He's another one that craves attention. Overpaid narcissist arsehole from the BBC. Yeah, Gary Lineker said, well, I'd like to point out that a couple of days after I had tweeted about the Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, using the migrants, and I said that it was like Nazi Germany. Well, you know what? A couple of days after I tweeted that, I was given a standing ovation in Marks and Spencer's. So whenever I read that this morning in the media, Gary Lineker says he received a standing ovation in Marks and Spencer's. I'd like to point out one thing, Gary. Everyone is standing in Marks and Spencer's. That's the first thing. Everyone is standing in Marks and Spencer's. You cannot shop on your fucking hands and knees or crawl around the shop. So everyone's standing. So that just debunks that bullshit straight away. Standing ovation. You mean a couple of people clapped you round the till? That's not, do not say Marks and Spencer's, because it just happened to be you're in that shop. Unless Gary's looking for another promotional, unless he's looking to be paid by Marks and Spencer's, that may be well. Mark my words, within the next 6 weeks, Gary will appear in a Marks and Spencer's advertisement where when he walks in and picks up a packet of Walker crisps, people clap him around the till. That's a great advertisement. There you go, Gary. I've just made you a few quid there. Right, what else is going on? Right, do you all remember the child regender transitional workshop called NHS Tavistock? I think it was in the media for a long time. Yeah. Well, it got shut down because they were helping children as young as 3. As young as 3. Their transition to the opposite sex. Imagine having a hospital paid for by the taxpayer, helping children as young as 3. How can you transition a girl as young as 3? Their breasts haven't even developed yet, and you want to turn them into men, boys? Anyway, they've got rid of that, and the NHS has come back with a new thing. Right, check this here out. NHS England has drawn up new plans, brand new plans, to allow children as young as 7, to get transgender treatment. That's sick. That's sick. What is happening in the NHS? This video is going to be watched by lots of people, and probably lots of people that work in the NHS. Can you honestly believe that this is morally the right thing to do? Children as young as 7? Why are the National Health Service drawing up plans to destroy children's lives? Here's what they should bring in. A law. If a parent takes a child in their consent for transgender transitioning or transgender treatment, that parent should be arrested on the spot by the social services, arrested on the spot by the police, and those children should be taken from those parents and placed into social care. That is how we deal with these mentally retarded parents. That's the only way to fix it. Stop it. Stop normalizing this nonsense. Anyway, new story. Andrew Tate has now been released from house arrest. Yes, all these charges of trafficking and abuse and laundry, money laundering. Yeah, well, let's be honest. He was in jail for over 90 days. For over 90 days with the world's media pressing down on they wanted to know what was going on here. The world's media wanted to know what was going on. Andrew Tate, super famous. Lawyers, everyone. He's now been released from house arrest, which goes to prove one thing. 2 things. A, he's so rich he's bought his freedom. Or B, he wasn't guilty of a single thing. I'll leave it out for you to decide. There we go. Well, Izzard, comedian. I don't find him funny. I find him offensive. Just his face is offensive. That's my opinion, by the way. I find his face offensive. I find everything about him offensive because he does not represent anything. He doesn't represent males or females or in-betweens or even animals. I find what he does offensive. In fact, he wants to be a member of Parliament. He craves to be a member of Parliament. But he wants to be Labour. Because Labour's where all the misfits sort of fall into every place, don't it? Every box is ticked in Labour. We have white, brown, black, yellow, Catholic, Protestant, Muslim, Hindu, Jew. What else? Man, women. What else? Straight, gay, homosexual. What else we need? Non-gender. Yep. Transition. He ticks every single box. He ticks on his own. Well, guess where he wants to stand as a Labour MP? Try and guess. There's only one place in the United Kingdom, where they would possibly vote for a man that dresses like a woman and likes to be known as she. Where do you think that place is? Brighton. Yep, he wants to stand in Brighton. Yep. There we go. The only place in the UK where you can find empty jizzed condoms along the beach at all hours of the day. Yes, it is, yeah. Used to be a beautiful place, Brighton. Ruined it with all those coloured flags. Ruined it, completely destroyed the place now. Yeah. Anyway, listen. That's my morning rant done. I'm off. I've got another video which I did about an hour ago, believe it or not, which will be uploaded soon. Thanks for your support on the channel. It means a lot. We need to always give your opinion based on what you read, by the way. I always put links in the description of where these stories have come from, and I'm giving you my opinion, okay? You don't have to like my opinion. You don't even have to like to follow my channel. Listen, people, have a great day, but most of all, stay safe.